I am finally whipped. My dad and we both put money together so that so I can go ahead and have a car. I needed one so I could take myself to work. I wake up a little earlier to go to work before him, so it kind of makes sense for me to have a car right now. And yeah, the car that I was using before to get to work, it started breaking down, and my dad really wants to use that car for for his for his other lady, and I just want to open up Kick Chat so I can go ahead and see it. We're gonna be playing Minecraft. We're going to be playing Minecraft because I like to play Minecraft. By the way, some crazy artwork. Mind if I can share it with you? It's one suggestion. I'll work here on Discord. Brenda TY. Alright, Brenda. I missed your chat in the stream, but I see it now. I'll go ahead and look you up later. But yeah, we're gonna get into some Minecraft, just like I said a second ago. Basically, like, I don't know. I'm just in a good mood. I'm in a good mood, and I want to get myself out of this biome. So it might not be as long as I usually stream. Like, I usually stream about 2 hours, and I don't really mean it for it to be that long. Like, I'd like to have like an hour, but 2 hours is fine because it'd be more content to suppress. What I mean by that, I mean like it'll be more content to use for other content. And I'm gonna take these live streams and I'm gonna turn them into YouTube videos, a YouTube video series, just like I see other YouTubers do. It's not really stealing ideas, it's kind of what everyone does. I watch Clash Royale YouTubers. I used to be heavy on that game. Clash Royale YouTubers, they would do a whole live, and then from that live, they break down parts of that live, and then make it into little videos of like the craziest things that happen. So, like, it's easier to do that with Minecraft, I'll run into treasure, I'll go ahead and be like, oh my god, I found some treasure, make a whole little video about it. And I'm not going to sit here and be like, it's easy content. It's not easy content. You actually have to find the stuff that's fun to make. But I think anyone can make this type of content. I think anyone can just play this game, run into things, and, make videos about it. And I think that's easy content. So, we were in the middle of just adventuring this biome, just to see what the hell's going on. I think I was already in here before I left. I had to leave because me and my dad were having conversations about what the next move was. So it was important to have that conversation with him. Oh, I jumped in a hole, that's why. Okay. There's a creeper up there. He's already ready for me. I'm gonna go the other way. There's a zombie over there, zombie villager. I'm just gonna ignore him too. He can't really do anything. For some reason I'm not sprinting. I'm not sure where the next house in this like little town is, but I'm just gonna climb up and we're gonna see what's over here. And it looks like I went ahead and ran into something over here. Anyway, so we're just gonna look through this stuff, and then we're gonna go travel further out that way. I think I was in here too, and even if I was, there's nothing in there, so not much to see there. I don't know if I was in that house or not, and I don't know if it's worth my time to go look through it either. I know when I was here, there was multiple biomes. I'm not specifically in the place that I was talking about. Actually, this is a whole nother spot. So what I can do is I can completely leave this village and go head for another one before we actually like get the hell out of here. These houses look a little newer. I know a creeper is nearby, so I want to just get in this house, close the door, and see what's in here. Not much. Maybe I need to head this way. This is heading up. We have to head down. We have to head down. And we're pretty close to where it said it would be. This is going down, so it's the other direction. I just want to see if there's anything left of this village, and it doesn't look like it. We'll just head back towards the snow, so we can run in the right-ish direction. enter this place, grab what I can, head back. We're around the same spot here. We're looking for 35, negative 35, 70. So there's more stuff in this direction. My dad's drinking beers with his brother and cousin because he spent all that money on me. Oh God, it's being annoying. I might have to restart the stream, exit out, and come back. But I'll do that when I find something. Wait, for some reason my health just completely filled up. Maybe I ate already. I think I ate already. I think the higher I go, the worse it is for me because I don't want to go too high and then get stuck in the snow. What's that? It's a sheep. I thought it was something scary. We have to go this way. We don't have to go a specific way either. We just have to go up. And up looks this way, so let's just go back up. And yeah, we're trying to be at negative 35, so we've been a little bit out of the way. That's gonna hurt. But maybe if I place a dirt block, it still hurts, so it's useless. You know, it hurt one block less, so worth it. It's off in this direction. Whichever way it goes down is the direction I really want to go in. So that's saying 24. This is saying if I go here, right now I'm just trying to get my angles correct. Alright, something's stopping me. Something up there is stopping me. I want to be heading down. Okay. This is down. And that's up. But if I head in this direction, it's... Let's get back on the ice. That hurt. Let's get back on the ice, because it was better when we were on ice. We're going up now. I see another portal. That's useful. I thought I saw one. It might just be that wood. It was just a wood, but I'm looking off in the distance and I see another village, so it wasn't terrible that we went this way. Yeah, it was just a dark wood log. It wasn't really what I thought it was at first. Oh look, babies. Well, baby. And a fox. A baby fox. I swore I seen something over here. It might just be right past here. There it is. Right now we're just trying to see free loot, honestly. Anything free, I'll take it. I want to see how far down this goes, so I can start at the first house and make my way down. Something about these forests is... Something annoying about these forest places is no matter where you go, it's like something's trying to like hurt you. Whether it be the trajectory to the ground, you literally gotta like walk smartly. You don't want to hurt yourself too much. And there's a lot of hills in this place too. It's like kind of annoying. Man, what's that? Don't know what it is, but we can break it and keep it. We'll look at what it is later. Now, why is there double doors here? little different. We'll go this way first. I thought I was gonna take damage and I didn't. It's fantastic. I see a ladder, so there might be something up here. And there is bread. We like bread. I'm about to break it. I'm always fumbling at the stairs. The stairs are so annoying to get down. I've been in a place like this before. It's literally nothing. In there. Campfire, smoker that's outside. Fancy. Is there anything up there? Nothing that I see. I'll just hop in here. It's a double doored with nothing inside. Fantastic. I might want to leave the doors open so I know which places I've went and which places I haven't gone. Yeah, fire. Campfires make that weird squishy sound. Okay, crafting table, nothing really in here. And then there's stairs, so maybe the stairs lead somewhere, who knows? A bed and a chest, fantastic. More bread, more potatoes. Pumpkin seeds, we could take pumpkin seeds. I don't think we have pumpkin seeds yet. We could add that to our farm for later. What's in here? Did I go in here yet? I think I've been in here. Actually, I don't know if I've been in here. Have I been in here? I have been in here. Oh, fantastic. We went down first try. Whole bunch of pumpkins. Stone cutter. And yeah, nothing. Nothing really. I think I see the sun going down. So we might want to just go ahead and make camp somewhere. I don't remember seeing a bed in there, but there was a bed in here. There's only one door open. We just gotta sleep. I like hearing the people who say that they do artwork or hearing from them, because those people might just end up doing the artwork for my channel. And I do need people who are gonna help me. You know, I'm not gonna pretend. I'm not gonna be that streamer who's like, I don't need help. I need help. There are some things that I would like to go to the community for, and there's some things that I don't need the community for. But you know, like even with the artwork, I don't necessarily need the community for that. I have friends that can help me out with that type of stuff too. But if you know what I mean, like you never know. Maybe they do something I like more than my friend. Or maybe they have a better expertise than my friend does. And, you know, I'm not really complaining about where I get the help from. I'm just hoping help is readily available, if that makes sense. I'm just hoping I don't run out of people who are looking out for me. What was that? You see, they have these dark logs, and those dark logs make me think that there's something that they're not. We're going up, we need to go down. So it's this way, right? Yeah. These villages weren't necessarily in the ice. I think I could eat, so I hope I'm eating. Yeah, I am. But I do know I need to be. I haven't seen these types of dogs. I'm running alongside them faster than the dogs. Look at that. I thought that was a steeper drop. My heart sank forward a little bit. Gamers know that feeling. What I will say is, of all the times that I've been in this type of biome, I haven't seen this many. Like, I just want to say that for certain. It's like, I have not seen this many biomes in this type of biome. You know? What am I looking for? I'm looking for -3570. at -4263. And hopefully, I don't get stuck in snow. That's the only thing I don't want to do. Is get stuck in snow. So I don't want to climb up too high. But I'm going to have to climb a little bit. Jump this way. Like I'm not the fastest speedrunner. But I do have fun with this game. If I could get higher, I should get higher. Because I can't get anywhere really through here. We have to go the other way actually. Can I get up here? No, I can't really. I have to go down, go up the other side. Snowing isn't that fantastic. Can I jump up here? Cool. I'm kinda tired too, like I drove an hour this way, I drove an hour that way. I drove an hour this way in one car, I drove an hour that way in another car. And I gotta say, the way my car drives, man, I love it. Now, these types of leaves are pretty cool. Can I break them and keep them? Because they have to be in this biome to be like this, too. Voice is sounding crazy. I could hear it myself. Okay. I damn near fell there. I know the biome that I'm looking for is further this way. I know the biome that I'm looking for is further this way. Jeez, man. I wasn't even screaming or nothing. I just feel like I lost my voice on key. I'm not the type to scream, I promise you. I'm not the type to lose my voice either. It's something in my throat for real. No homo. And apparently, like, I hope that phrase doesn't get people upset. Because it's not really like that. You know what I'm saying? When I say that, it's just like it's almost like a reflex. It's almost like I've been speaking like that for I don't know how long, to the point where it's like a reflex to say something like that. I know it's ignorant to say, but at the same time, it's like I am ignorant. Even though I might not seem ignorant to people on stream, people who know me, they know I'm a little ignorant. But I'll admit it, like I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like I'm not. I am. Okay, we're at -35. We need to be at -42. So we need to go down, and down is this way. I wanna go down and I don't wanna go up. But if I see it, then you can just go there. And I know it's not in the snow either. And look, like I'm seeing the biome that I'm looking forward to. It's like ice. And these were villages that were in between ice. So to me it was really cool to just find these. Like I've seen the forest biomes, I haven't seen like the snow ones. And the snow ones to me are cool. So when it's snowing, obviously it's raining in other biomes. Which is pretty cool as well. Looking for 3470, -4, like 420, 4200. We're at 45. But we're very close. I seen iron, but I'm not mining it right now. I want to dig into the chest. I want to dig through the chest. Might have to go up here. We're close. I would rather be there sooner rather than later. Now we're at -32. Which is cool. We can just start heading this way and it'll go up. Right. I'm running. I hate when I'm running and it's not doing the running things. Like when I'm playing off stream, which is what I was thinking about doing, I was like, I'll just play this off stream. And then I thought about it, I was like, why would I play this off stream? Like why would I play this off stream? I want people to see me moving through these things. I want them to know for a fact that I'm not sitting here playing on creative mode, doing everything on easy. I'm actually playing this the hard way and having fun with the hard way, you know? Okay, we're at negative 42, and I see the biome that I'm kind of looking for. That hurt. It's here, but we need to be at 35, so it's more up this way. So we're going to change our trajectory, and we're going to run up this way. We're going to try and avoid the snow too, so we can see everything. See how in this biome it's raining, but over there it was snowing a little bit. Wait, we need to be at 35, right? Yeah. Okay, we're going down. So is it this way? This is up. We're at negative 42. We should be at 42.63, and we need to be at 35. 35.50. It's just where I found these biomes, villages. And if it starts getting really dark, I got a bed on me, so I go to sleep. We're almost at 35, but now we're not at 42 anymore. We're pretty close to 42. I think I get closer to 42 if I just go this way. Yeah. So we're pretty close. For people who don't understand what I'm saying, I'm talking about the x, y, z coordinates, which are to the left. X is the first number, y is the second, and z is the last. This is how I navigate Minecraft so I can know where the hell I'm going. I know I'm close because I do remember seeing a lot of gravel and shit. Okay, I was like, I'm trying to spam the sprint button, and I'm not sprinting. But that's because I can see. Look, there's a pillager tower. Look, these are the houses I'm talking about right here. These snowy mountains, right on top of the ice. So we found them, and we found them before we needed to sleep, which is great. So I think I was definitely in this biome. I was definitely in this biome before. Some of this I've already explored, but I'm going to make sure I explored it. And I remember looking up either this way or looking this way, and I seen even more places to go ahead and adventure into. There's a pillager tower right there, which is just fantastic, you know? It's just fantastic, but we should just go ahead and look through everything, make sure we got everything. Look at that. Bang. Bang. We love that. Bang. We love this too. What's this? It's a loom. I've heard people using a loom. I have to look up what a loom does. I should make a bucket, and I should take this piece of lava here and just hold it in my chest. But like, there's lava everywhere. I could get that whenever I want to, really. So I'm not worried about getting it right now. I just wonder how that works. How is there like a pillager tower right next to a village, and it's not getting raided right this second? So you know, like they got funny mechanics in this game. When I see doors open, it kind of just emphasizes to me that I've already looked through it. And like, for some reason, when you leave a door open, these villagers, they don't go ahead and just close them. They leave them open. Like, I wasn't thinking about streaming for a whole 2 hours. I'll say it again. I was just thinking about streaming for a little bit, adventure this biome like I wanted to. I left the stream earlier, a little faster than I wanted to. So, you know, we'll just steamroll this place real quick, and then we'll go ahead somewhere else. Was I just in here? I didn't grab this last time I was in here, but I'll grab it now. Gold is actually more useful than I actually think it is. If you have gold, you can trade with the zombie piglins, and the zombies will give you cool shit in return for it, which is like, you know, stuff that you want to go ahead and take. Now I remember, I don't see them now, but I remember just traveling along this line, and I seen a whole other village too. But like, my inventory was full, and I went ahead and I was just like, nah, we can't stay here. Can't keep adventuring here. Maybe I gotta go up there, see it all. I was next to a pillage tower, so I decided not to really go there. I see a netherite temple, which makes me want to go there. But you know, I know there's another village around here too, so it makes me want to go there. Now I might go to that. I said netherite temple. You guys know what I mean. The nether portal. I see one off in the distance, and there might be another one over there too. There's the village actually. So I wasn't lying to you guys. There's multiple villages here in this snow little place. I seen something built over here, and that's why I'm jumping over here too. I think it's a portal, but I could be wrong. I don't want to get too close to the pillagers. I don't want to activate them to start being aggressive towards me, because then I'd have to fight them. I'm not trying to fight them. Like, I don't war with them. I have a crossbow too, so if they get to shooting, I'll shoot a little quicker, of course, but I'm really here for the temple. I'm not here to have smoke with them. I see that there, but I'm just looking for the chest. I don't want to fight anyone. The chest. Golden carrots. We'll take golden carrots. And it's enchanted. We'll take it. Flint. I think we need flint for... We need flint for something. What I used to do whenever I see pillage towers is I used to run over there real quick, let whatever they got locked up out, and then I just run away. But I don't even want to risk doing that right now. I could die, and then it wouldn't be fun. I wouldn't be having fun. And we got some things that we don't want to go ahead and lose too, so we'll just keep storming these villages. Like, something that's interesting is they got these little buildings here, which I think are cool. I don't know what's in them, but I think they're cool. If there's something in them, I'm gonna go ahead and look at them. Oh, it's an igloo. It's a little cute ass igloo. Of course. They can't afford a house, so we got an igloo. I mean, I know the idea is obviously, because of the biome. I lost my train of thought. Tried to stay focused and I couldn't. It's crazy. Chest. More iron. I'm telling you, the loot gets better. The loot gets better when you travel further out in Minecraft. 100%. I got pickaxes, iron. I almost feel like they're spoiling me sometimes when I'm just looking through these chests. And I know there's a bunch of people in Minecraft who mine diamonds, and they see people like me who mine iron, that like main iron, and they're just like, they cringe. They look at that and they're just like, go mine. It's just not my game, you know what I'm saying? Like, me personally, I just don't do that. And I know it gives me a huge disadvantage, but, you know, technically in Minecraft I'm a beggar, I'm not a chooser. And I found my ways to like look for iron. I know where to find them and everything. You can find them in mountains, the side of mountains, all that stuff. Like, there's still a spot for you in Minecraft if you don't go for diamonds, really. I even found diamonds too. Like, if I have diamonds on me, it's not because I found them. Alright, that village over there we already been to. I'm just trying to like look up and be like, okay, that's there, that's there, that's there. You know? It makes sense that they got this barn house here full of cows next to a smoker. Look at him, his head's through the fucking door, it's crazy. Don't hurt yourself, cow. Is there any other houses around here? And just how short that village is, that's why I think like along this whole line, I don't think it's multiple villages. I think it's one big village that's just spread out with distance in between it, you know. But I think I went through everything here. Maybe if we keep going further, we'll go ahead and see a whole other village, but I can't, like, I don't know what's past here. I just see multiple villages, and I was like, there has to be more stuff here. Yeah. I kind of asked to get hit by it, so like I just jumped. Right, nothing here. Can't really see what's up there. Like I see those little builds in the middle, like of ice, and I'm like, that in the ice area doesn't even make sense. See, I think this is proof that I ran through this spot, seeing enchanted arrows and all that. I'm like, why can't I run? And then I often forget you have to eat to do things in Minecraft. I just wonder, I can't even pick that up. It might be like a certain enchant. Doesn't allow me to. But yeah, I think that was kind of it of this biome. I don't think there's too much left of this biome, really. I could be wrong, but at the same time, I don't think I am. One thing I'll say for sure is I really don't like staying in this area. Like, preferably, like, the ice, you can't run on it. I don't have a problem with this area. It's not like the desert. I like the desert because there's a lot of things in the desert as well, but this area is more annoying because once it gets nighttime, you either hurry up and go to sleep, or you get stuck. And we're headed up now. We gotta find a way to a large pool of water. It was a huge pool of lava, but I'm looking for a large pool of water, so I could get the hell out of this biome. Like, me running through this biome, I could get lost. It's a snowball. I'm not worried about snowballs. We're heading in the right direction, ironically. I see the sun going down, so I have a bed in hand. I'm ready to sleep in the cold tundra, but I'm also ready to just run into a big body of water and skate out of here for real. Which I don't think is gonna happen. So if I could go to sleep, okay, perfect. I picked the perfect time to actually fucking pop myself to sleep too. Because just a couple seconds ago it was like, yeah, you can't sleep. That's cool, you know. That's all I wanted to do here. I wanted to go check out those villages. Cause when I normally play, I don't stay in these places. I don't think these places have anything for me for real. Yeah, I want that number to go down rapidly. And the further I go in this direction, the closer we'll get to an actual body of water. Wadi. My voice might be way too low to even be streaming right now. I'm just exhausted. Like, when you drive for an hour straight, your eyes so fixed on the road. It's not that driving is tiring, it's that the action of driving is tiring. Like, the action of trying to be safe around a whole bunch of people who drive a little crazier than you. Trying to be safe in an environment where you're, like, you know, like, you're worried about the people that you're driving with. You don't want them to feel uncomfortable while you're in the car with them. That's at least my experience with driving, you know. When I'm driving my cousin and my uncle around, I don't want them to be in the car thinking, damn, this nigga can't drive. So, like, I pay extra close attention to the cars around me. Sometimes I go a little fast just to get around people. I don't have any problems with the way I drive. Or maybe I don't have any problems with the way I drive, who knows. It could be both, honestly. I think I'm a pretty good driver. Matter of fact, I might pick back up on Uber now that I have a car that's valid, honestly. I have to get a license plate still, but I could go a couple days without it. I could go 20 days without it. And I don't know if they really look for your license plate at Uber. I think they look more so for insurance. You want to see if your car's insured, so if you ever get in an accident, it's like it's on you. It's not on Uber. Uber doesn't have to face any penalties, which is an interesting thing. We gotta find our way all the way back to our old place. And that's at 8,000 X and 100 Y. So we gotta find a way to go down rapidly in Y. Right now we're going down, we're just not going down rapidly. So I know Y is in this direction. The issue that I have with going there is I think it would be better if I went right first. Yeah. I went right first. I go out into this open body of water and then I try to turn out there. That might be we might be able to cut through here too. We'll find our way. I accidentally pressed that. That's what I wanted to do for real. Yeah. Going out this way, we see a huge body of water. See a whole bunch of things. There's a coliseum real close to the actual shore. I don't know if that's a coliseum. It might just be like a... I don't know what that is actually. I don't know. I might have been here before. Like a lot of things around this area, I've probably been to before. So I don't really like to stick around and just like look through all that stuff. Alright, yeah, we're going the wrong direction. We need to go down. We need to go down a lot. 69. It's saying it's in this direction. Oh yeah, that's right. I wanted to go around this whole thing and then turn left. But maybe I can't go through here. All I know is if I cut through there, I'm gonna go straight back through all those biomes that I just got out of. And I might run into ice and then I can't go there anymore. We'll see. Like honestly, I want to stay closer to the big body of water until I don't see any biomes anymore, and then I want to turn left. That was probably originally the plan, but you know, plans change a lot. Plans change a lot. We're changing it right now. I feel like if we do that, we'd be going out a lot. And honestly, I could run through this biome and jump out if I need to. That's what I'll probably do. Streaming is a whole lot of thinking out loud. Or at least my experience with streaming. There's a lot of streamers who actually sit down and talk to people. And right now, if you want to communicate with me, I have my Kick chat open. I really do want to main YouTube, so I think eventually we'll put down this chat and we'll start looking at the YouTube chat a little bit more. We'll keep YouTube open because that's the platform I want to grow the most. It's the platform that I use the heaviest. So that's the only reason why I want to grow that platform the most. But it's also the platform I have the most followers on. I don't have many followers. I just want to make that clear. All I'm saying is YouTube I have the most followers. You know, when I'm watching streamers, a lot of what they say is it's not about the followers you have, da 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 da. And I almost want to believe them. And then they go ahead and ask you to subscribe to the channel. So it kind of takes the credibility away if you think about it. It's like you say it's not important, but then you say something else. Look at, I've gone way too up. And I ended up turning around from where I said I wasn't going to turn around because I seen a mountain. And I was just thinking about climbing it. I was like, oh, I don't want to climb it. But I feel like it can't be avoided. But it looks like it can be avoided if I go this way. Or that's just what I see right now. Like, maybe that mountain over there hasn't been fully drawn out yet. But what I can do is I can go all the way over here, see how far I get, break the boat up, hop out and start running. Because I have to get down to, I'm still going up. Still going up. Need to go down in the Z coordinates. So it does look like I can travel through here a little bit. That was bad boatmanship for me. Still going up. I think going down is literally taking a left out. And taking a left looks like jumping through hoops, really. Here's what I do know. If I hop out and I take the... I'm just crashing into the side. I might have broke this before. Nah, I didn't break it enough. Alright. Still gotta break this too. I thought I could just wheel through. Alright, there we go. Not sure how long this is gonna last either. We're gonna take it for as long as it goes. And this is how long it goes, because I'm not breaking all that dirt just to get out again. Alright. Let's pick that up and let's head on foot. And we have to go towards down. And 29, 30, 31, 30. So it's this way. Hey, Panda. I don't know if that's me or if that's zombies. Like if it was me brushing plants or if it was zombies. Something that I've realized is I think the sound is very low, but then when I go ahead and watch the video, the sounds alright to me. And then it's me who sounds low. Like, you know what I'm saying? Playing tricks on me. Like I be thinking about projecting my voice, but I don't want to be too loud in my own house too. I grew up with parents who were like, use your inside voice. You know what I'm saying? While I'm inside, I'm using my inside voice. I just wanted to stay on land. Alright, my issue right now is, though I'm going negative, I'm also leaving the 6,000s, which isn't what I want to do. And now I'm going back up, which isn't what I want to do either. And I'm seeing the sun. Like, yeah, I might literally just get how abruptly I ended the last stream. Sometimes I mumble all my words too. Okay, let's sleep here. I don't see any mobs, but you know, we picked the worst place to sleep in the middle of trees. So it wouldn't be too smart. Let's just get out of here. Let's climb, let's hop, and let's go. Nice little place. Cherry blossom biome. I do think I remember seeing this. Yeah. A lot of cherry blossoms. Huh. What's that over there? Another portal. It's either one we've been to or one we haven't been to. Those are the chances we take here. If we've been there, we keep it moving. If we haven't, we're late. But I'm pretty sure I haven't been here. I don't remember seeing much of this place. And look, we're close to 8,000. So the new goal needs to be, we're pretty close to 8,000. We're only 2,000 away on that side. We are 5,000 away from our actual, what we actually are supposed to be. Yeah, I think I've been here because I only see a couple things there. Let's go ahead and, we got the boat, right? Yeah, the boat's right here. I don't really care for sand, but we got sand. If we head this way, we go up, and we gotta focus on going down. We gotta focus on going down. Can I go this way? Yes, I can. Not sure how far I can go this way, though. That's up. And this way is down. So we're back to climbing again. Minecraft. I'm just hopping along. Down. As we go up, we're going down. We're going up in both places. You see what would suck is if I went this way and then I ended up. Now hear me out, guys. That's a whole village. Hear me out, guys. That's a whole village. Do we just abandon it or do we go to it? In my infinite wisdom, I say we go to it. Because here's the thing, if we go here, right? We go to some place we haven't been before. We either find new things or we don't. If we don't find anything new, we just continue going. If we do find new things, we're lit. We have new things. So you know it's not always a bad thing that you can't find where you're supposed to go. Sometimes, you know, it's a blessing. Going new places, finding new things, seeing new villages, getting lost, you know. We're only 5,000 blocks away from where we need to be. But now we're also hay bale rich. And hay bales are nice, man. I never really complained about hay bales. And if we need to sleep, we get to sleep at a safe little village. I think behind that wall is a whole bunch of zombies. And yep, right there we see an open cave. Hop when I say hop. So it was a zombie getting pieced up. Is what it is, man. You know? Not everyone could survive. Okay. I don't like how everything is over there. I don't like how everything is on a hill. Makes it more annoying boring iron all day. We have dirt we can just build up, but then it doesn't really give me a way to get back down, so I'm really not too pressed. Look, man, if I okay, nothing really, nothing in it. This might be a dud village. A dud village. Hey, I thought I was a goner there, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, hold up. This is what I'm talking about. Oh, okay. But for a second I thought there was nothing there. My stream might also lagged a little bit and showing me like what else is in front of me. It's annoying. You know, guys, there's a lot of stuff. Falling gets me so annoyed. It's like, I don't care about what's in there anymore. Like, you know what I mean? Her loss. Am I good? I'm good. I'm good. Look, I reduced the damage. That was the point of that. Hop back in the boat. Scream, probably going the wrong direction. Which way is the right direction? Which way leads me down? This way. I don't want to climb that anymore. I tried to climb it. It didn't let me. We said screw it. We're going to go to the softest part of this mountain, and that's where we're going to climb. And the softest part of this mountain is looking right over here. What's funny is we might have just came from this place too. Like, maybe we should just say screw the boat for a little bit. Just go by foot. Mainly because right now I do want to just get back to the crib. Like, the thing is when I'm streaming this stream, it lags a little bit. I really only stream to get content out. But like, Minecraft without Minecraft without streaming is almost funner. I won't lie to you guys. Low key is. But it should be that way, like playing by yourself versus playing for other people, or playing for other people to see. Of course it's more fun. You know, like I can make mistakes and not feel embarrassed for them. And I see how people treat streamers. If a streamer makes a mistake, oh, you're terrible, oh, your ass. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of corny. And that perfectionism model too, you gotta think about it. No one's really perfect, so people sit here on stream, if they fuck up, if they make mistakes, it's people looking at them like, damn, nigga, you fucking garbage. What the fuck is good with you? Like, I personally don't have a problem with it. I wouldn't care if anyone's like, you feel me? Like, I'm playing, not you. I'm not like you. I'm not a pro at this game. I'm not, like, you feel me? I play this game to have fun. This game is fun to me. That's why I play it. Like, even being lost is fun because you might run into something that you've just, like, overlooked. Like, I've been practically almost everywhere in this world. I say practically almost everywhere, but even if I was to say I've been practically everywhere, it's not necessarily the truth. There's things I haven't seen in this specific world too. Like, haven't gone to the nether, haven't gone into the cave. I haven't gone into one cave. Like, all the diamonds that are like supposed to be mined in this game, I haven't seen a single one of them. And once I get good at this game to the point where I'm like, okay, I could go into I go into a mine and I could be confident going into a mine. As soon as I get to that point and I do that, I have every last diamond still to mine. You know? Like, the first time's always gonna be better than doing it a million times and getting no joy from it. Because it's so, like, water to you. I seen that drown by a drug. swam right over. I ain't scared of no drown. John can eat my shorts. Alright, we're going down. But at the same time, I don't mind going down. Because really, I gotta find that big body of water. Look at that. It's crazy, like. Makes me want to hop in the boat. Lag like that makes me want to hop in the boat. Even though I don't know if it's gonna happen again. We'll see. I want to say we're headed in the right direction, but God only knows for real. We're gonna avoid that Coliseum completely. Like we're heading up. We're heading up in the Z, but we're heading down in the X. And that's my issue. But maybe we should just keep adventuring in this direction until we actually like get to a point where it's like we're not dealing with negative 4,000. We're dealing with like 100. Or we're dealing with something that's doable. Being 4,000 blocks off is crazy. And which way's up? This way's down, so this way's up. And apparently I'm wrong. It's not. So this way's up. I feel like I complain about Minecraft sometimes a little too much. Like, I think I gotta just eat it. Like, if I have to go up and over something, just go up and over something. You don't have to, like, complain about it. If you complain about it, it makes it that much worse. Just do it, get it over with, and then when you finally get to the place you need to be happy that you finally got to the place you need to be. Because now we're going in the right direction. We're going down in the X, and we're going down in the Z. That's all I was trying to do. No, up in the X, down in the Z. That's all I was trying to do for him. Alright, yeah. We gotta head off still in this direction. Look, they need to make that interaction with the boat, with breaking the boat, a lot easier. Like, I just want to hold it and then it breaks. Like, you know what I'm saying? Why do I have to strike it multiple times to break it? It's ridiculous. Bad game design. Everything else, if you're gonna break it, you hold click, right? How come I can't hold click break that stuff? It's ridiculous. Going down, so it's what I want to do. But we're gonna get to 8,000 before we know it. I'm thinking we have to continue in this direction and just stay in a straight line. If we stay in a straight line, we'll do what we need to do. Only thing we gotta watch out for real is these cliffs. We don't want to like run into the edge of a mountain, none of that. I'm just making sure I don't take fall damage that I don't need to take. But in the savannah, head into our camper. I was running a second, I'm not running now. See, we are getting there. We're getting there. We're getting towards 8,000, but at the same time, we're not Okay, this way, this direction. I think the issue is I jump the mountains and then like I go up the mountains and then I lose my trajectory of where I was heading before. That might be my real issue. The boat's lagging a little bit. I could feel that lag. Still feel like we need to cut through here. I feel like it would be much better if we get that number down a lot more. But if we can round this mountain here, I feel like it would be better. Jeez, okay. Let me hop out the boat because it's doing that. That was lag. We're gonna get a whole different game of computer. Like, people are gonna see my content. It's gonna look one way for a good amount, and then it's gonna improve drastically. And that's the good thing about. That's a good thing about like streaming, or like showing your progression through streaming. That's what I want to do too. So, like, I started with an iffy computer, and we upgraded to a great one. And it's not gonna happen tomorrow. It's not gonna happen within this month. But when it happens, it's gonna feel so good. I'm gonna feel accomplished doing that. You know. A lot of people won't understand, but I want to put out real good content. I don't want to just put out decent content. I want to put out things people can watch and enjoy. As corny as it might sound. Because I know in my spare time, there's no soccer fields around me. There's no like place like, you feel me? I grew up playing a certain sport, doing a certain thing. I don't have that around me right now. Was I just looking at XP? If I was looking at XP, then I already must have been here, but maybe I wasn't. I know we can get that gold block, but I don't really care for it. I won't lie to you guys, I don't care for it. Like, I know you can get so much gold from doing that type of stuff, but I just don't care. Like, what am I gonna get from a gold block for a gold? I don't really care for gold. I'll just be completely honest, I don't care for gold. It's almost funny how useless they make gold in this game. Now I'm way too high. I don't want to get to a point where I'm 2,000 past 8,000. So I need to find the direction where this stands still. Where we stand still. Where we stand still. Okay, that's not where we stand still. I feel like it's up this mountain. Because I don't want to get too far out from 8,000. I'm going to stay around 8,000. Yeah, jump. Like, I might do this exact thing just to stay around close to water until I get there too. So I don't know. I don't know how far I'm going to get going this way. But we'll see. See, we've sat here at 8:14 for a while, so it almost makes me want to like stay around this area too. Just go in a straight line, like, you know what I'm saying? Get rid of that. I think I see a drown. We're getting out of here. Oh, my bad. Nope. 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 I need the bed. Got the bed. Now we're out. We're climbing up there. That's the next move. Please stop lagging. break the bed now. And now we're jumping out and we're going up here. Get brick. I got brick. Get dirt. That's what I'm gonna do. I lost patience for like trying to climb the most perfect. If I see a wall or jumping, building. I didn't have to do that. The phone is ringing. Alright, let's go. Let's just stay here. What am I climbing for? I don't need to. I need to eat. Run. It's a big ass mountain. Cause I'm high up right now, so that's a huge mountain. There's probably hella iron up there. That's still a savanna too. I'm not trying to be in there. But what I will say is it looks promising for iron. Looks real promising for iron actually. Looking for a house. Quicker we find the house, the quicker we end stream. I just didn't want to start stream in a whole different place. Because if it was me, I would have ended that stream with going, like, if it was up to me completely, I would have ended that stream with going all the way back to where to the house. I didn't get to. It was on my mind the whole time. It was like, damn, I'm gonna have to look for it. Next time I get into streaming, I just want to start off at my house and be like, this is what we doing now. You know? Make it easier on myself. Like, it's easier to take damage than to find a safe way to climb down. It's a crazy looking horse. Is it black? It's fine. If you don't know, that's the Michael Jackson song. This is where I should have built my house, man. I'm looking at this biome. I love this biome. It's a little high in the air, but who's fucking with this biome? Absolutely nobody. Like, what zombies, creepers are gonna spawn in this area to piss me off? None. Like, they're gonna spawn here, but they can't possibly mess me up. And when I say that, I mean, like, they can't possibly, like, they can't get me too mad, you know what I mean? Like, we got a biome kind of like this, but it's not fully like this. Like, I want a whole grasslands. As we're talking, look at that. We run across a village. And I'm pretty sure we haven't been to this village at all because it's nowhere near my spawn. It's 1,500 away from my spawn, actually. Well, when we get there, it's probably not going to be 1,500 anymore, but it's way away from my spawn. When I say spawn, I mean it's way away from where I placed my house. All the way out here. I took damage. Kinda bullshit. It's like if you don't want to take damage, you have to walk like this. It's not fun. I just want to sprint everywhere. I don't think you know how fast I really am. This dude does 1,000 blocks a day, pretty much. A little more than that, really. I'll be sad if I've been here already. I'll be sad, but I'll get over it. We are awfully close. I don't mean to say awfully close, we're pretty close. What's in here, huh? Huh? Bread? That's a sign I haven't been here yet. I always take bread. Let's just pray that I remember the direction I'm supposed to be going in and I actually go in that direction. I have to bring it back to the house. All these hay bales. These hubbles. I gotta find a way that I could talk about like soccer in my like streams. I want to show the soccer games. I don't want to just do kind of stuff like that. But I want to do it too. The best soccer team in the world now. There's a lot of people who disagree with me. Honestly, the reason why I rate them so highly is because a team like Bayern, they had a squad that was just better than every other team. And I'll admit it. My favorite team will always be Real Madrid, because in the era when I was watching soccer growing up, the main soccer player to me was Ronaldo. Like, there's not a lot of people who are gonna sit here and agree that Ronaldo is the best soccer player in the world. A lot of people got Messi as their best, but when I think of best, I think of like all around, like how good are you? So I can explain why I like Messi. Like a lot of times when someone's telling, like I could explain why I like Ronaldo. A lot of times when I'm hearing somebody telling me what why their preference is Messi, you hear him talking about like he just does things in the soccer game that if you never see people do before. And I mean, like, I understand he's a good player, right? But what I'm fascinated with Ronaldo is he's strong, he's fast, he can dribble like a winger, he can score with his head like a striker. He can pass. A lot of people don't give him credit for his passing, but this dude is a passer. He's a passing player. He gives the ball up. Like, he used to be a little bit of a ball hog. One of his teammates made him cry, talking about his father, his dead father. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I just seen him grow as a player. I seen him grow as a player. I seen him be considered the best, and then have someone take his shine, and then I seen him retake it. You know what I'm saying? I've seen him literally grab it back and be like, what are you talking about? I'm better than this nigga that's not even close. So you know what I'm saying? Like, I'll give Messi that. He probably has had the best season a soccer player can possibly have. But when we're talking about best players, we have to bring up longevity. For, I think, 6 or 7 years straight, Ronaldo scored 60 plus goals. And like, we can go ahead and talk about stats. Not only did he have 60 plus goals, he had like 20 plus assists. And I get it. When you're talking about Messi, you can go ahead and be like, Messi did that too. But when you look at Messi, bro, Messi's not gonna score the acrobatic type goals that Ronaldo does. And I'm not saying acrobatic goals are what makes you a great player, but I'm saying, like, just as a soccer fan as a whole, like, it's not just about being able to dribble, it's about being able to do everything. Like, no one takes pride in just being able to do one thing in soccer that they're great at and no one else can touch them at that. Like, I get it. You put the ball on Messi's feet, other teams aren't seeing the ball. Get it. Right? But when Ronaldo's playing at Manchester United, if you put the ball in Ronaldo's feet, no one else is seeing the ball. You know what I mean? Like, he did that in his career. I vividly remember him doing that in his career. I vividly remember him being the guy nobody wanted to play against. I vividly remember him starting in, I remember him starting in, what's it called? In the Barclays Premier League, which is a way more difficult league to play in than the Spanish league. Just like the players, they just give you a different level of energy every game. I'll say Spain has more skill. I'll say when you're playing in Spain, they give you a different energy. They're like, not energy. When you're playing in England, they give you a different energy. In Spain, they give you a different level of skill. That's why when you see Spain players, they're all skinny. They're tiny. But when you see English players, they're stronger. They run longer. They're more physically fit than the Spaniards. But the Spaniards, what they lack in size, they have in skill. Like someone like Bernardo Silva, I've always wanted to see him play for a team like Real Madrid or Barcelona because he doesn't get enough credit playing for Man City. Like you know, I don't know. It's a hard conversation to like talk about what you like more about Ronaldo, what you like more about Messi. But what I personally like about Ronaldo is he's just, when you think of complete player, you have to think of size. You have to think about, and I know it's an unfortunate thing. A lot of short players won't get it. When you think about talent and like skill, when you think about physicality almost hates the physic. Like you feel me? Like skill hates physicality because skill is like skill is what you skill is what you do when you learn more in skill when you don't have the physicality to match, right? So that's kind of what I'm saying is like Ronaldo hones all of those into one player. He's skill, he's talent, and he's physicality. Like me with Messi, he's really just skill to me, and I like skill. I'm more of a skill driven player. Me in soccer, I'm better on the ball than I am off the ball. But Ronaldo is just as good on the ball as he is off the ball, and even better than like someone like Zlatan. Zlatan is the pinnacle of power. Like you know what I mean? Like if you are like he's the pinnacle of power and skill. He has very good skill and he has very good power in his game. But Ronaldo has that like perfect mesh of all of it. He's got that clutch gene. Like look, something that I'm always gonna say that's interesting is like obviously Ronaldo has lost games in terrible ways, but on the big stage, something like UEFA Champions League, if he's losing that game, even if he's playing for like a team like Manchester United, he's not going out like 3-0, 5-0. He's not going out like that, right? The most shameful performance I've seen was the second leg of Liverpool versus Barcelona. And I'm a critique of soccer. I watch all games. I don't just watch some games. I like watching Ronaldo. I like watching Messi. I like watching them both. But I'll always put Ronaldo. That's something that a lot of soccer players don't do. They don't put Ronaldo over Messi. I put Ronaldo over Messi. Something interesting that happened too just recently is Ronaldo started a YouTube channel. And this nigga is like, they're basically comparing him to Mr. Beast with his views in his streams. Which is actually crazy to me. It's crazy to me, like the world really evolves, like the soccer world loves this dude, Ronaldo, but I feel like he gets the most hate. But I think like the crazy thing to me is going 6 seasons straight, dropping 60 goals and about 20 assists. You know, when we think about Real Madrid is a bigger club than Barcelona. Real Madrid is a club full of superstars. If you're a superstar, you go to Real Madrid, right? I've never seen a superstar like Ronaldo. Like I've never seen someone score 90 goals in a season until Messi, and I've never seen someone literally say, "All right, you guys say scoring 90 goals in a season means that you're great. How about I score 60 goals for 6 seasons straight?" Messi is number similar to that too, but the way Ronaldo gets his goals, you know, penalties, of course, he always takes penalties. Free kicks, he always takes free kicks. Messi does that too. But then, like, if you put the ball in the air towards him, he's a threat there. If you put the ball in the air towards Messi, he's not a threat. If you put the ball on the ground near Ronaldo, he's a threat there. If you put the ball, you know, if you play a 60-yard pass over the top, he can outmuscle a center back. And that's something you have to really, like, think about. Ronaldo can outmuscle a center back, still have that composure and score, as well as be a winger. And that's what he was doing like throughout his whole career. He didn't do it all throughout his career, but for like I'd say about to like 30, 35, he was playing as a winger. And then he started playing more of like a center role, more of a in the box predator type player. Messi, like, look, the best midfield I've ever seen is Xavi and Iniesta. There hasn't been a single midfield better than that. That midfield won World Cups. That midfield won everything. You can say the same about Modric, Kroos. I just gotta be real with you. The skill Xavi, Iniesta had, and Busquets, we never had a trio in the midfield like that. So a lot of goals like Messi will get, he has to give credit to those two behind him as well. Like Ronaldo didn't always have a team that was so stacked around him like Messi. And you have to think about all the legends Messi played with. He played with Thierry Henry, he played with Zlatan, he played with David Villa, he played with Samuel Eto'o, he played with all these guys. He played with Ronaldinho. I missed out Ronaldinho. Like I said Ronaldinho fit. You know what I'm saying? Neymar, Suarez. Like bro, I'm telling you, it was BBC, Benzema, Bale, Cristiano. You know what I mean? And the next best one's probably Higuain. And that's a huge step off when you're talking about David Villa, Zlatan. Like the people put Messi's playbook has been crazy. So I've always thought like recently the better team has always been Barca, but recently Real Madrid has bolstered their squad to the point where it looks like Real Madrid's about to be another dynasty, and that shit's so great. I could talk about soccer all day. I would love to talk about soccer all day. Like I need to find a way to just talk about soccer. Like I need to start watching Transfer Soccer and just, you know, maybe cold stream and not even playing games, just talking about soccer. Because I could do that for years, man. And I mean, I don't really like talking about who's better than who. Really, I don't really like that conversation. It's really my preference. I prefer Ronaldo over Messi because, again, I've never seen Ronaldo put up a 90-goal season. But right now in the Saudi League, 50-goal season, it's crazy. Still dropping 50-goal season. He went to Manchester United. They're a sorry-ass team. He put up 30 goals in a season then. And then he didn't score for the first 5 games the next season. And they go ahead and say that he's the problem at United. That absolutely blew my shit. And they sell him to Saudi. I don't know. I just feel like Ronaldo's always facing way more adversity than Messi is. You know what I mean? Everyone loves Messi. Everybody hates Ronaldo. That's kind of like the vibes I get. But yeah, held you guys here for way longer than I wanted to. I'm kind of tired of talking to myself. And you know, I'm going to call it there. I'm tired. I'm going to go ahead and get some sleep. It's looking like another day where I don't have work, so I might be back on stream early in the morning. Plants vs. Zombies, and after Plants vs. Zombies, we're going to put up, I think this is the 15th. I want to say it might be the 14th. It might be the 14th Minecraft stream. We're going to put up the 15th tomorrow. But yeah, that's it.